My name is Martina Fleming and I'm from Greenville, North Carolina. Our leader instructed us to pick something that we really wanted to see God do on this trip. And for me, it was to see at least 40 kids get saved. When we were street evangelizing on day 4, it was like 100 or so people. Pastor Ramon was talking and preaching to them, and he had every single child's attention at that place. And when he gave the prayer of salvation and he asked if any kid wanted to get saved, every single hand went up. I just broke down and started crying because I was like, oh my God, this is exactly what I was praying for.
When I first came into the city of Baja, I got to see things that I've never seen before, like poverty, something that I thought was not real. It really hurt to see my own people be in those circumstances. There was this boy that we met. We told him that we were going to have a meeting in like 5 minutes. Turns out, after we told him that he was our best evangelist, he told all his friends, his family to come, and later that day he got saved, which was a big blessing.
Last night our whole group was out on the beach just like praising God and thanking Him for everything that's happened on this trip. Like God just kind of reminded me of how far I've come. Like last summer I was just like so deep in my sin and just like felt like I couldn't get out. And here I am now like in Baja, Mexico, and like sharing my story with young women and encouraging them to speak out and to know their purpose and to know their value.
We went up back on the bus and rushed back to the fiesta. And we get back and the clowns are doing their skit. At the end of the skit, the clown is asking them, what did they learn and how did the skit impact them? And then he gave the prayer of salvation and like literally 40 more kids got saved. Not only did God answer my prayer about seeing 40 kids saved, but He doubled it. I saw almost 100 kids get saved on this trip.
When I first decided to come on this mission trip, they told me that I would have to share my testimony, but I was hoping that I wouldn't be found, wouldn't be caught. Turns out I ended up being called from like the back, and then I had to share my testimony, which was something that I'll never forget.
It was just really cool to like not have any shame anymore about where I've been and things I've done. God's a redeeming God, and He just wants to use our story to encourage other people and let them know that they're not alone in their sin. Let them know that they don't have to be silent. They can confess, they can like turn to Christ, and He always offers freedom no matter how many times we mess up. He's given us the privilege to call out people who are in bondage and to offer freedom, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this mission and to be a part of this ministry, and I'm so grateful that God still believes in me.